Hosting a youth conference, and the theme of our youth conference is new goals, new dreams for new beginning. We thought that was a good theme for the youth conference because it's a new year, and we have we have 7 workshops that are in place, and one of the things that we kind of highlighted are focusing on the things that youth are struggling with. Like one of them was suicide is one of the topics, and to have an awareness to make sure that the students know that there's help outside their problems. And the other one that we had is bullying, because we know bullying is a major effect of the suicides that are taking place, and we want the students to have aware how to approach and who to seek help with those suicides that they're encountering. And the other one that we have is fitness and self-esteem. We know that obesity is a problem for some of the students, especially with the high school and the lower, junior high students. They like to eat junk food, and that's one of the things that we wanted to highlight and make them aware, obesity is kind of dangerous to their health now. And also self-esteem. Some of them have low self-esteem. Some of them don't believe that they think they don't have that potential, but they do. So we're wanting to encourage the students and the youth that are attending. And and the other one that we're kind of doing is language retention. We know the importance of language. We want them to be aware that their language, the first language like Cree or whatever language they're in, is really important for them to keep, because that's one of their identity for themselves. So retention, and also the cultural retention is another one that we're kind of focusing on. So we're kind of using our local community worker here to present that. There are different ways that they can keep their cultural ways. So unhealthy choices is another one, because we know healthy choices is focusing on sex education, because it's important, because we know the youth they don't think before when they have boyfriend and girlfriend, and then we want them to be aware to have safe sex, and it's important. I know it's it's something that they want to hide, but they need to know, they have to be prepared. They don't know what they're getting themselves into when they have a child at a younger age, so it's important for them to have that. And the other one is drug and alcohol awareness, the dangers that it could harm them in their bodies and in their minds, and So those are some of the workshops that are going to be presented throughout this weekend, and we're thankful that some of the students are coming in from different communities, and they'll get to meet one another and to engage one another and know, to explore, for them to come and see our school and our students and our community. So because some of them are kind of coped in their communities, they don't get to go anywhere, and it's time for it's good of the ones that brought the youth here to come and mingle with the other youth. So those are the things that we're focusing on, and the youth, and this is conference for the youth, and the community are invited to come and watch the entertainment, because we had Don Burnstick. We will be here this evening, Friday the 13th. I don't know what it'll come up after. And then tomorrow we have a constant reminder that are close to us in James Smith, and so those are the events that we're having this weekend for the youth conference.